Hey everybody, this is Randy the Mobile Traveler. How we doing today? Good, I hope. Well, if you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit about camp life, a little bit about friendship. Oh, who am I kidding? A lot about friendship on the road. Y'all come back. Hey, good to see you back. So, I'm going to do some chores while we're talking. We're going to knock two birds out with one stone. So, it's dish time. I love doing dishes, don't you? Anyway, you know, friendship, real true friendship, is sometimes hard to find. Sometimes you find it in the most unlikely places. I know a lot of people out there want to do this life. They're loners. They want to be alone. You know, they're introverts, if you will. Me, I'm an extrovert all the way. Anyway, I started doing this approximately 5 years ago, and I've met some really, really good people. Nice people. And some of them have become lifelong friends. Now, here last week, I was given a gift. And this was not only a gift in, oh, you know what? I got somebody coming up right now. I'm going to pause you. Come back. Okay, sorry for the interruption. We're talking about friends and gifts. Well, Eric, the nomadic fanatic. We've been friends for going on 5 years now. One of the first people I met out here. Well, he gifted me with an e-bike. This e-bike, fantabulous. I'm going to pop in a few pictures of this right now. What do you think? Is that not, it's great. That bike is, like I say, fantabulous. It was a gift from the heart. I can't thank him enough. He's a good man. He's a good friend. And then, like 2 minutes ago, when I cut you off, check this out. Another one of my friends decided that I needed to be safe. And I laughed at him because I always wear a hat. I would look funny wearing this. But I might just do it. You never know. That's Steve. Steve and Sandra. They're pretty good people. They was in the caravan with me when I ran that caravan for Bob Wells Cheap RV Living. About, 3 years ago. And then I got my Green Bay Packers stuff came from Ann. She's from Wisconsin. Excuse me. Now, like I said, you make friends. Now, some people are just acquaintances, but they're good acquaintances. You run into them periodically. Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. And some people you stay in touch with. Aja. I consider Aja a good friend. Scott and Terry. Destination Open Road. Scotty, come on. How could you not be a brother with him? Always got that smile on his face. Good friends. Then there's the Dan van. Dan. You know, a couple years ago, I had two tumors. I had a tumor here and a tumor here. And they took those tumors out. They didn't know if they were cancerous or not. Who was there for me? Dan. The first tumor I had taken out, he was like 500, 600 miles away. He said, I'll be right there. Boom, he was there. And then Mike, he drove 1,000 miles to come with me. They both was at the doctor with me, drove me home. So naturally, the doctor wouldn't let him in. And I said, what? They're family, they're brothers. This was before the virus thing going. And I said, what? You got different dads. They were there. They were my family at the time. You know, I got some more people coming up. So, we're going to cut this short. Come right back. Get your popcorns and stuff. Take a little breather. I think I need to put a sign up that says taping on air, something like that. I have no idea where I was at, so let me think about this. Okay, anyway, friends like Joe and Tammy, great people. Oh, hang on a minute, I'll be right there. See what I mean? Be right back. Alright, I'm doing dishes here. So, you know, we're talking about friends. I have a multitude of friends, and I know that I will not be able to mention all of them. I guess what I'm getting at is when we're out here, we're hanging with like-minded people. So it's pretty easy to make friends. It's not so easy to keep them. That's why I say there's a lot of acquaintances out there. You know, well, let's Camper Van Kevin. CVK, I consider him a good friend. We don't always talk. We could go months without talking. But we're friends. Just like in the real world, you're gonna have bouts of being angry at your friends. It happens sometimes out here too. Even though you're living right next door to them, sharing meals, this, that, and the other thing. But anyway, yeah, CVK, good friend. He's helped me out dramatically in here. That's what my true friends do. They fill your heart. Wes, Greg and Sandra. Well, hey, S&S and the RV Cats. Sal and Sharon. Good people. The family. You know, Dana, Steve, Aubrey, Cheslin, Ethan. Full tiny house. Great people. Well, then you got you guys, subscribers. I've met a few of you. Billy Range. Good man. Lori Lynn, Evening Shade. Good friend. I could go on and on. There's Stan and Karen. There's Greg and Karen. And then there's Mike. Living Free Mike. Did I once think that I'd be friends with Mike? We're kind of different people. We're not cut from the same cloth. But he's a good friend. Not the type that'll stab you in the back. Homer and Catherine. Cook. You know, I could be standing here all day long, and I could, if you're a friend, you're a friend. I love you guys to death. What prompted this video, though, is Eric, Nomadic Fanatic. What can I say? Love you, brother. My hat is off to you. Not going to take it off because I got a hat head. So, moral of the story, when I say love one another, if you can, and if you can't, you walk away. I got love in my heart. Got to keep it there. Thank you guys for joining me. Just, you know what I want you guys to do? I'm going to give you a little homework here. You never know who's going to be your friend, right? So your campmate next to you, your next door neighbor you haven't met yet and you've lived next door to for 8 years, go say hi. Start a conversation with somebody that you haven't met. Or that you have met that you're just really kind of timid. Just go say hi. How you doing? Nomad travelers. that's kind of what they did. They got online. They was watching me. They say, hey, Randy, we'd like to come meet you. Guess what? They're friends now, Steve and Vicky. Oop, just spilled the water. Okay, I got to get back to work. Love you guys. Gotta go.